Welcome ESL to week 3 in the Clio Cup series as we getting ready to do some qualifying as we wait for the drivers to hit the track. I hope everyone has a great Labor Day and I hope everyone had a great weekend. As we see Jaden Swift is the first driver to hit the track. This should be a great race. Looking forward to these two races this week in this series. Can Rhett Sawyer continue his streak? He has two wins on the season and 3 poles. Can he get another pole today and another win? Jaden Smith is currently 23rd in points, so he has his work cut out for him. He needs a good solid run today. There's Chris Andrews, currently 19th in points. Some of these drivers have to have a good run today. You don't want to fall too far behind in this series, even though there is 2 races every week. There's Colin Pierce, currently 7th in points. Rhett Sawyer hits the track for the first time. What type of lap times will he put together? Can he get another pole under his belt? Should get the first lap times here soon. Currently 2nd in points is Doug Britton. And 3rd in points, Kyle Storm. Fourth is Ani, Killmonger, and 5th is Ani. But Ani jumped up 4 positions on the standings in the last race, so what kind of run can he put together today? As we have about 4 minutes left in qualifying. Jaden Smith was the first one out, so he's going to cross that stripe first. he will put down together the first lap time. Right behind him is Evan Ethel. Evan Ethel's actually going to try to pass him. So this could affect his lap time here. Evan Ethel definitely with the faster car. He goes to the inside. He is going to make the pass. How much will that affect Swift's time? As he crosses the stripe, he posted 2 minutes 49 seconds, .064. We'll see. Andrews, I think, was the second car out. And he's about to post a time. All these times are going to start coming in. Tyler Marco right now is on top of the leaderboard. Now it's Chris Andrews, Mitchie O'Brien to the top. A 240, a 246. Kyle Storm, he jumps to the top. About 0.3 faster. Colin Pierce moves up to 7th on the board. Make that 8th. Now Ani on top of the leaderboard. Can he win the pole for today? Killmonger up to 3rd. Now it's Rhett Sawyer once again on top of the leaderboard. 245, blazing fast speed. Javier Vasquez up to 3rd. Ani in 2nd. Still a few more cars that need to cross the stripe. Doug Britton up to 8th. Mike Mello in 2nd. I think that is Mike Mello's best time qualifying position right now if it holds. We still have about 3 cars left to cross that line. Gunny McGuire 17th. Morningstar in the top 10. Time expires. We will see if that's all the cars. There might be a few that still need to cross the line. So will this time hold? But that was a blazing fast time for the 32. looks like that might be it. We'll see. We got a few more cars about to cross the stripe here. So it looks like your top 10 is Rhett Sawyer, Mike Mello, Ani third, Javier fourth, Kyle fifth, Krista Rose sixth, Killmonger 7, Mitchie 8th, and Doug Britton 9th, and Morningstar rounds out your top 10. I'll be back in a few minutes with the start of the race. As we get set to start this race, 25 minutes. And Rhett Sawyer quickly jumps to the lead. Mike Mello second. Javier trying to fight for third. Make that trying to fight for fourth now. As everyone is trying to move around, trying to take any position they can. Ani's gonna try to battle for second, try to get past Mike Mello. He's in the inside. Mike Mello holding on to second place. Ani in third. Right behind Ani is the 16 of Del Roe. Del Roe's trying to get by the number 7 now. There's Killmonger in 8th. Trying to get by his teammate, the number 40, O'Brien. That's Killmonger in the outside, loses some ground to Britain, loses a position. Brett Sawyer in control. And he has pulled away from the 27. Back behind him is Mike Mello, Kyle Storm, and Ani. Those drivers have been consistent so far this season, even though it's early on. As you see the 73, he makes a move on Kyle Storm. He's trying to take second place away. And Ani moves up to third. And here comes Javier in the inside of Kyle Storm. He makes the pass. Kyle Storm loses a few positions on that turn. He is down to 6 after just being third. Just like that, you can lose a few positions on this track. Can Ani get by the number 27? Right here, you can draft and make up some time. Right now, Rhett Sawyer has a 1.3 second lead on the 27. As they go around turn 10. There's 19 turns on this course. We see Eweezy battling for position here. This is for 13th. They're side by side going around turn 12. Right behind them is Colin Pierce. Number 18 fighting hard, and the inside does not want to lose ground. And Eweezy holds on to that spot. But Sawyer goes around turn 18 and 19. As he extends that lead, getting close to that 2-second mark. Mike Mello still holding on to second. Ani in third, Javier in fourth. And Chris Del Roe in fifth. Mike Mello doing a great job today. He's currently 16th in points. So this will be a big boost for him if he can finish this race in second. We still have a lot of time left, 19 minutes. As Mike Mello's trying to break the draft from the 73. Mike Mello goes. He continues to try to break that draft. The 73's trying to find any little space to make a move. As you see, Javier almost got into the inside of the 73. Almost opened the door to get in. Now Ani goes to the inside. He's almost side by side. Now they're side by side going into turn 12. And Ani gets a little wide there. Maybe opens the door for the number 7. And this is a battle for third as they go into turns 14 and 15. And Javier moves up to third. Now Del Ro, he's trying to get by the 73. And that has helped Mike Mello pull away. As he is currently in second, and because they're battling for third there for a little while, he was able to create some space. As Del Ro's gonna get passed by the 84 as Doug Britton moves up to 6. Brett Sawyer's still your leader, and he has created some serious distance. He has been on a roll these first 3 weeks. There's Mike Mello again trying to break this draft. Javier in third. Ani in fourth. Mike Mello 3 seconds back from the leader. Let's go through your current top 10. Brett Sawyer in first. Mike Mello in second. Javier Vasquez in third. Ani in fourth. Kyle Storm in fifth. Doug Britton, another great run, up 3 positions in sixth. Chris Del Ro in seventh. Killmonger in eighth. O'Brien in ninth. And Morningstar rounds out your top 10. Your bottom 3 right now. It's Gunny. He's trying to battle there with Nolan Pierce. Bell and Stallone, those are your bottom 3. So these drivers are doing everything they can to get out that bottom 3, because that definitely hurts the team. Sawyer in control of this race. As you see Javier in the background, he jumps to the outside. Can he get enough momentum to make a pass here for second? As he's side by side with Mike Mello. And he gets by. Now Ani's going to make the pass as well. But Mike Mello's doing everything he can to hold on to third. And he cannot. He drops to fourth. It's possible Mike Mello's tires are giving up on him as we have 12 minutes to go. And Mike Mello still holding on to fourth. As Kyle Storm's trying to battle Doug Britton. This is for fifth. Can the number 7 figure out find any speed to close that 4-second gap? That's a big gap with 11 minutes to go. I mean, we've seen crazier things happen. Javier currently 6 in the point standing. Ani in third. And this is the last week before we have our bye week. And this is going to be our first big progression of the season. So once we get back to racing for week 4, it's going to be a big difference as drivers make their adjustments and try to make their cars much faster. Right now, teams are just relying on their funding to try to find some speed in these cars, but after this week, everyone will be able to really sit back and look at what they have to do to make their cars faster. It's a long season. This is only week 3. And we have 13 weeks. Let's go through positions 11 through 20. As Jason Breeze, the number 99, is in 11th. DJ Hume in 12th. Nelly in 13th. Weezy in 14th. Tyler Markle is trying to battle Colin Pierce. He's in 16th. Colin Pierce is now in 15th. Colin Pierce up 2 positions from the start of the race. Chris Andrews in 17th. Jaden Swift in 18th. Evan Ethel in 19th, up 4 positions. And Tyler Grims in 20th. down 6 positions from the start of the race. The 32 still in the lead by about the same amount, 4 seconds. 8 minutes left on the clock. Javier still in second. Ani in third. Looking at about 2 minutes, 47 seconds average lap times. So we might get 3 more laps before we end this race. We have one more race tomorrow in the Clio Cup. Brett also has the fastest lap time of the race. He's just been on rails as of late. Can someone slow this car down in the upcoming weeks? He's definitely going to open up his points lead right now. He has a 52-point lead over his teammate Doug Britton and a 62-point lead over Kyle Storm. So these drivers in the next race definitely have to put a great race together. They don't want that lead to balloon up. Ani almost to the bumper of the number 7. Can he make a pass for second? Ani find an opening. This is the part of the track where he could try to draft off the 7 and try to make a pass here. He's looking to the inside and he might get there. They're side by side going into 5 and 6. Can Ani hold on? And he cannot. And he gets a little wide. The 27 almost got into him. Ani almost lost third there. Now Doug Britton's trying to make the pass on the 27. Doug Britton moves up another position, up to 4th. Now Doug Britton with the fastest time in the race. He's up 5 positions. He's definitely making a run here with a few minutes to go. Can he catch up to Ani and make a pass as we have a battle for 10th? Mitchie O'Brien and Morningstar. Morningstar trying to take 9th away. Morningstar get by the number 40. And he cannot, but he might lose another spot here to the 99. Brett Sawyer's lead up to 5 seconds. It's going to be close if we have enough time to do one more lap after this one. It's about 2 minutes on the clock. This might be the last lap here. As Javier is trying to hold on to second. As you see, Ani's right there in third. And he has crept up to that bumper once again. If this is the last lap, Ani cannot waste no time. He has to try to make a pass here. He needs to be careful because Doug Britton is right there in fourth. Ani's going to have to fight off Britton here as we go around turn 11. And we have 1 minute left on the clock. We might get one more lap to go, depending if Brett Sawyer can cross that line before time expires, as he's going around turn 15 now. I know Ani and Doug Britton would like one more lap. And we are going to get one more lap. This is going to be the last lap of the race. As he crosses the stripe with like 9 seconds left. Can Ani get by the number 7 in his final lap? This is his last chance to do it. But Ani does not want to make a mistake and open the door up for the 84. Because the 84 is waiting for an opportunity to take advantage of a mistake. Ani wants to hold on to this podium. As Doug Britton is right on the bumper of the 73. So Ani's trying to get by the 7, but he also has to worry about the 84. So the 73 has some decisions to make as we head to turn 10 and 11. Can the 73 find an opening somewhere? We head into turn 14 and 15. Only 4 more turns to go. Can Ani find an opening here in these last few turns? Ani looks to the outside. Doug Britton looks to the inside of Ani, but he can't get there. As Rhett Sawyer crosses the stripe, he wins at the Spa in week 3. And that's 3 races for him. Javier finishes in second. And Ani in third and gets on that podium. But the number 32 has been on fire. That is his 3rd win of the season. His 4th pole of the season. What he will do in the next race tomorrow. Can he make it 4 wins? Because right now, until someone steps up to that 32, he's dominating the series. So he will be on the podium, head into victory lane. Can he have a repeat performance tomorrow? And if he does, then teams have a lot to think about after this week. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a big progression week, so teams have a lot to think about how they're going to make their adjustments moving forward. This is a new series to the league. People are still learning this car. It's a very different car compared to everything else we run. This is the slowest car in the series, and it's front wheel drive. There's no pit stops, so there's a lot of things you got to take under consideration when building your car and trying to maximize your speed. But congrats to the 32 and Northern Lights Racing as they continue their hot streak in the Clio Cup. Let's run down your top 10. Rhett Sawyer in first, Javier second, Ani third, Doug Britton fourth, Kyle Storm fifth, Mike Mello sixth, Killmonger seventh, Chris Del Roe eighth, Mitchie O'Brien ninth, and Morningstar rounds out your top 10. Up next will be ARCA at Texas. That should be a fun one. But it's been a great first race at the Spa. Lots of action today. It's been a great race. We will see how race 2 shakes out tomorrow and what these drivers will be able to do. But like always, thank you for supporting the league and supporting the stream. I will see you guys next time.